You've tried everything, push yourself, set big goals, but no matter what you do, you just can't break out of your comfort zone. That's the problem, right? Can I be brutally honest with you? You can't break out because you're fighting the wrong battle. The problem is that it's not that you're lazy, it's not that you lack discipline. The real problem is you don't even know what comfort zone really means. You don't realize that your comfort zone isn't just a feel-good zone. It's a neurological addiction wire to your brain. And once you understand the real signs, you'll never look at your comfort zone the same way. Music again. Your brain doesn't care about success. It doesn't care about fitness or wealth. Its job is simple, keep you alive. That's it. Back in the hunter-gatherer era, life was about staying alive every single day. They didn't have refrigerators, no food, delivery apps. Food was scarce and survival was a daily struggle. So to stay alive, they had to save energy and avoid unnecessary risks. Wasting effort on the wrong thing could literally mean death. So to keep human species alive, the brain evolved to love, comfort, predictability, and familiarity, and to make sure you obey that survival instinct. Your brain evolved to do two things. One, it became chemically addicted to comfort. See, your brain doesn't just prefer comfort, it's chemically wired to crave it. Back in the hunter-gatherer era, comfort wasn't about cozy beds or binge-watching TV shows. Comfort meant staying within the tribe, finding shelter, and securing food. So if you rested near the fire instead of wandering alone, your brain rewarded you. And if you ate whenever food was available, your brain rewarded you. And if you stayed away from unnecessary risks, your brain rewarded you. And every time they chose safety over risk, their brain gives them a dopamine hit, that tiny reward that made them repeat those behaviors because survival depended on it. And when they faced uncertainty or risk or danger, their brain released CTIs, all the stress hormone triggering alertness and fear. A built-in warning system that told them, avoid this or you won't survive now. Fast forward to today. What counted as comfort back then is not the same. Today we have become more comfortable thousands of years ago, waking up early, hunting for food, being physically active. These were natural behaviors, they were essential for survival, but now they are uncomfortable risk. Our comfort has changed, but our brain still rewards comfort and resists discomfort. The same way it did back then, that's why we crave comfort and avoid discomfort, even when it's hurting us. And it doesn't stop there. Two, it became neurologically addicted to comfort. Your brain doesn't just reward comfort, it physically rewires itself to make comfort your default setting. Every habit, every repeated behavior strengthens neural pathways in your brain. The more you choose comfort, the stronger those pathways get, and the more you avoid discomfort, the weaker your courage, risk-taking, and adaptivity become. Over time, comfort stops being a choice. It becomes your default setting, and any attempt to change feels wrong, unnatural, and stressful. This is why you don't just prefer comfort zone. You chemically and neurologically crave it. If you think about it, that's a real trap. Your comfort zone is actually a protective mechanism to keep you alive. So how do you escape such a mechanism? Most people fail because they try to fight their comfort zone. They set huge goals, they push themselves too hard, too fast. Then they try to change overnight. And what happens? Their brain panics, it fights back and snaps them right back into their comfort zone. And that's why you regain the weight after a crash diet. You quit the gym after doing too hard and too fast, and you stay stuck in your comfort zone because your brain hates sudden change. Think of your brain like a rubber band. If you stretch it too fast, it snaps back. So instead of breaking your comfort zone, expand it bit by bit every day. If you are scared of public speaking, say just one sentence in a meeting. And if you are waking up at 8 a.m. and you want to wake up at 5, set your alarm to 7:45 and then like 7:30. And 7, introduce tiny discomforts to your brain. Focus on just 1% growth every day, not 50%, not 100%, just 1%. Every day, your brain. It won't resist tiny changes. And those tiny changes will compound over time. And one day, you will wake up and realize what once terrified you now feels normal. And what once you felt impossible possible is your new comfort zone. It will happen automatically. Remember, you don't break your comfort zone. You grow out of it. That's the crux music.